Well, hello everybody out there in Atlanta. This is Chris from HHN with another exciting episode of Topher. We have some concrete Halloween Horror Nights 31 information to talk about as of this moment. We have dates and we have tickets that went on sale, as well as some preview merch that has just appeared in the 5 and Dime. So yes, so we have the dates, September 2nd through October 31st, the earliest the event has ever started. We are inching ever closer to that month of August. I know it's been, some people have kind of joked that, maybe eventually the event will actually start in August, especially now that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, whatever the hell they call it these days, actually did start in August last year. So, who knows? So September 2nd through October 31st, plenty of room for them to add dates if they have to add dates. You have the entire last week, of course, which could potentially be, have dates if they wanted to add, or if there's a storm or something like that, they have to cancel, then they have to, make up those dates or whatever. Definitely possible. That's there. So tickets also went on sale, $73.99 if you purchase them online. They did go on sale a little bit early on the app, the Universal Orlando Resort app. You could have purchased them there as well. Then it was sort of officially later that they put them on the main Universal Orlando website. Kind of interesting to note that if you click on the Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood link that's on the Halloween Horror Nights website there, both the Hollywood and Orlando links take you to the official resort pages, Universal Orlando Resort page as well as the Hollywood Resort page. Don't quite know if that's a permanent thing yet, or if it's just because they're getting the website ready. Who knows? But that is, of course, a thing. We also had Unmasking the Horror Tour tickets go on sale, as well as RIP tickets go on sale, and hotel vacation packages. Those also went on sale. We did get confirmation that there will be 10 houses, 5 scare zones, 2 shows. I don't think that should be a surprise to anybody. I know there were some whispers of maybe more houses, but they're already struggling to fill at least 2 of those houses. So I think 11 was never on the table, but it is what it is. So 10 houses, 5 scare zones, 2 shows. We also did have some preview merch that appeared in the 5 and Dime. On the Universal Orlando website, at the bottom of the Halloween Horror Nights page, there was a little picture with a link to, or not a link, but just a picture of one of the shirts, I guess, for this year. Never Go Alone. People are kind of poo-pooing the tagline because we did have that tagline last year, which is interesting because even on the shirts last year, it was Don't Go Alone, even though the tagline was Never Go Alone. So who knows, maybe they're making up for their mistake last year. Never Don't Go Alone Again seems like a very good title for me. I'm going to stick with that in my head canon there. So yeah, but that shirt that was on the website there has appeared in the 5 and Dime. So you can actually go down today and purchase your first piece of Halloween Horror Nights merch. They've done that the last couple of years with this sort of preview merch. It is what it is. We also had, I think it's some like Christmas ornaments or something like that. I think that's also in there. But yeah, so that has appeared as well. So shirts, tickets, dates. We are in the midst of Halloween Horror Nights season. It is here. As of the filming of this video, there was not an announcement for a house. But who knows? Maybe we'll get one sooner rather than later. I think now that the ball is sort of starting to roll a little bit, we might get stuff a little bit quicker leading into the event. Multi-night tickets, one thing that I wanted to mention. Those things always go on sale late. They're usually in June or July-ish every year. The last 5 years or so since they've offered the BOGO, there's no BOGO this year. There wasn't a BOGO last year either because of COVID, but they did honor the BOGO that they started to sell in early 2020 before the event was canceled. They did honor those BOGO tickets last year, but they did not sell the tickets for last year's event, the BOGO tickets. They did not sell those. But the last couple of years, the way that it's kind of worked is that the BOGO would go on sale in early March or April, and then the multi-night tickets would go on sale in June, July-ish. Last year was kind of an anomaly because we're still in the middle of COVID, but last year I think they were just kind of waiting to see what the status of things were before they dropped the multi-night tickets. I don't think they're going to wait that long this year. I think we'll go back to a more common cycle. June or July-ish, I think is probably reasonable at this point. So don't panic. Don't panic buy the single night tickets because you don't think they're coming. They're coming. I think we're back to a more normal, consistent cycle here with those tickets. So, yeah. So I think that's it. I think we covered everything that we wanted to cover. Had to film this a couple times. Like I said, I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself with these things this year because, you know, of stuff. But I did want to. I had the time, so I said, hey, you know what? Let me do a video. I'm using my vlogging camera for this, not Ruby. It's just easier this way for me right now, so I'm just gonna do. I apologize if the quality is not as good as if it was Ruby, but nevertheless, here we are. So yeah, so that is. I think that's it. Keep your eyes and ears out for first content announcements. And like I said, the shirts are available when I get back to the park. I'm going to try to go back next week. It depends on how I feel. I will show you guys the shirts. Of course, it's all over the internet. You can see what the shirts look like. But anyway, that is going to do it for me today, guys. Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights 31 is here. As usual, everybody, thanks for watching. And I will talk to you guys next time.